class we have discussed about the CE emitter, common emitter with a fixed bias and also voltage divider bias. Okay, today we shall discuss about the emitter follower configuration and also another one topic. Okay, emitter follower configuration. This is the circuit for this emitter follower configuration. Input voltage C1, C2 and RB, RE. Okay, here no RC. Okay, the AC input signal VI is applied to the base. It is input is applied to the base transistor through the input coupling capacitor C1 through C1. Okay, the output signal V0 is taken at the emitter through output coupling capacitor C2. Output side is emitter side. Okay, output signal V0 is taken at the emitter through the coupling capacitor C2. The AC equivalent circuit by reducing VCC to 0 and replacing the capacitors C1, C2 by their short circuit. Okay, we will replace the VCC and the capacitor we will replace as short circuit. Okay. Next, that collector terminal is common to input and output circuit. It is, you can observe the figure, it is common to input and also output. So configuration of that common collector. Okay, AC input voltage VI is the sum of base emitter voltage AC output voltage. VI is equal to VBE plus V0. If we neglect VBE, then we can write V0 equals to VI. Okay, the output voltage emitter voltage follows the input voltage. That's why the name is called emitter follower configuration. The output voltage follows the input voltage, hence the name emitter follower. AV is equal to V0 divided by VI. AV means voltage gain. Voltage gain is equal to output voltage divided by input voltage. Output voltage is equal to V0 and input voltage is equal to V0. Okay, you'll get 1. Okay, voltage gain is 1. For emitter follower, the voltage gain is approximately unity always. This is a figure AC equivalent circuit. Okay, VC we have made as ground here and capacitors we have made short circuit. Okay, let us replace the transistor in the circuit of figure A by its RE model as shown in the figure. We will add the RE model. This is the RE model. Okay, this part is RE model. That is resistance RB and RE model and RE. Okay, this connections input voltage for base input similar. Okay, this is similar input voltage, and for base RB is connected, and for base from base to we will add the RE model, that is beta RE, and from emitter to resistance is connected, that is RE. From emitter to again beta I0. Okay, this is the AC equivalent circuit with RE model. From this diagram, we need to find out the input impedance and output impedance, voltage gain and current gain. Okay, first we shall find out the input impedance. VI is equal to IB beta RE plus IE RE. Okay, this is all input side. Okay, so input voltage is equal to IB beta RE IE RE. Okay, you need to observe while drawing the RE model, that is AC equivalent circuit with RE model, you need to observe the connections. Okay, where it is connected. For base RB is connected, for emitter RE is connected. Between base and emitter we will add the IE model. Okay, that is IE is equal to 1 plus beta IB. IE is equal to what? IC plus IB. That is emitter current is equal to collector current plus base current. But what about IC? IC is equal to what? IC is equal to beta into IB. So beta into IB. IC value is beta into IB. You will get 1 plus beta close bracket IB. Okay. Vi is equal to IB beta IE plus IE value is 1 plus beta into IB. Substitute IE. ZB is equal to what we will get? ZB is equal to here ZB. Okay, this is ZB here. Base near base Vi divided by IB. Vi divided by IB, you will get Vi value is this one. Okay, if you take out common as IB, then IB get cancelled. You left with beta IE plus open bracket 1 plus beta close bracket IE. Okay, this is the value of ZB. What about input impedance? This is base impedance. Okay, near base impedance value is this one, and near input impedance RB parallel ZB. Okay, since 1 plus beta is equal to beta, ZB will become beta IE plus capital IE close bracket. Taking IE plus IE is equal to capital IE. Okay, we will neglect in this value will be small, so we will consider as a capital IE. So ZB is equal to beta IE, ZI is equal to RB parallel beta IE. Okay, then I think you have understood, because here they are taking RE plus RE is equal to capital RE. Okay, don't confuse. Small RE is a, that is we will add the model. Okay, capital RE is a emitter resistance. ZB is equal to, if you consider this condition, ZB is equal to, you get beta into RE. Okay, this is what ZI is equal to RB parallel beta RE. Mute ಮಾಡಿ ಆಯ್ತಾ. Output impedance Z0. First ZB is equal to Vi divided by IB. IB is equal to Vi divided by ZB. IB value is IE divided by 1 plus beta. From this equation, we have taken IB as IE divided by 1 plus beta. Okay, IE divided ZB, IB value is this one. So IE divided by 1 plus beta is equal to Vi divided by ZB. IE is equal to 1 plus beta into Vi divided by ZB. We know the value of ZB, that what is the value of ZB? Beta into RE plus 1 plus beta into capital RE. Okay, you need to substitute the ZB value here. Next we will consider that 1 plus beta is almost equal to beta, so we will replace 1 plus beta as beta. Okay, beta RE plus 1 plus beta into RE equals to beta open bracket RE plus capital RE close bracket. IE is equal to beta Vi. After taking that condition 1 plus beta equals to beta, then you substitute as beta Vi, you'll get beta Vi divided by beta open bracket RE plus capital RE close bracket. From this equation, input voltage is equal to IE close open bracket IE plus capital RE close bracket. This is the equation 1. Next, circuit representation of equation 1. Okay, and this equation we have represented in circuit, that is input voltage and resistance capital RE, and current is flowing IE. Okay, and this is Z0. To find Z0, let us set Vi to 0. Okay, to find Z0, we will make the source as 0. Okay, source as 0, so that we can find the z naught. Z naught is equal to small re parallel with capital Re. Okay, z naught is equal to, what we will do, because to find out output impedance we will make source as short circuit and it will become 0. Okay, we will make short circuit, so we will consider these two resistance. Okay, these two resistance are in parallel, so z naught is equal to Re parallel capital Re. Taking Re plus capital Re is equal to capital Re, we will get z naught is equal to small re capital Re divided by capital Re. Okay, these two get cancelled, so z naught is equal to small re. Next, voltage gain. Voltage gain AV. AV output voltage we need to find and input voltage. Output voltage is Re into Vi from this circuit. Okay, input voltage Re and capital Re from this circuit. Okay, from this circuit we are finding the voltage gain, that is V naught is equal to, here only it is Re into Vi. Okay, Re into Vi. Sorry, Vi will be, V naught value is Re into Vi and divided by Vi value is Vi value and V naught value. You need to substitute. V naught value is, here it is, Vi value is Re plus capital Re. You need to substitute this one, and okay, you substitute the values of V naught and Vi. You will get Re divided by small re plus capital Re. Okay, V naught is equal to Re divided by small re plus capital Re Vi. Substitute the value of that V naught and Vi, no need to substitute because V naught value is this and Vi get cancelled. So you left with Re divided by Re plus small re plus capital Re. Okay, while writing you need to concentrate because capital Re is a small emitter resistance and Re is a different. Okay, Re is a model. Usually Re is capital Re is greater than small re. Okay, if that is the case, then what we will consider, capital Re plus Re equals to capital Re. Okay, then if you substitute this condition, then it will become, the equation of the voltage gain will become Re divided by Re and it will become 1. So output voltage is equal to input voltage. We have already proved that emitter follower will follow the output voltage will follow the input voltage. So you will get the voltage gain as 1. Okay. Next, current gain. AI V naught is equal to IE into RE is equal to IE is minus I naught into RE. Okay. In this condition, from figure they have taken IE is in opposite direction and I naught. Okay. So you can observe the figure. Okay, I naught current is flowing like this, IE current will be flowing like this. So they have taken as minus. Okay, minus I naught into RE. I naught is equal to minus V naught divided by capital RE. Okay. What about input current? Input current is equal to VI divided by ZI. AI is equal to output current divided by input current. Output current formula is minus V naught divided by RE and input current is VI divided by ZI. If you solve that one, you will get the equation, that is minus V naught divided by VI into ZI divided by RE. Okay, this can be written as voltage gain AV. Okay, minus AV ZI divided by capital RE minus ZI divided by RE because AV value is 1. Okay, minus ZI divided by RE. That is what you will get current gain. Next topic is common base configuration. First, in this circuit, input impedance, okay, we input impedance and output impedance, input current RE and VEE, IC, RC and VCC. Okay, this is a common base configuration. Base is common for both input and output. Okay, you can observe base is common for input and also for output. That's why we call as common base configuration. Common base configuration, in this we will add next this RE model. Okay, we will add the RE model for this RE bit RE and alpha IE. Input impedance ZI is equal to VI divided by II, RE parallel small RE. Okay, we will make source as short circuit and we will get only two resistance will be there. These two resistance are in parallel, so Zi is equal to capital RE parallel with small RE. If since RE is less than capital RE, then it will become Zi equals to RE. Output impedance, to find Z0, Vi is equal to 0, IE is equal to 0, therefore IE is equal to 0. Okay, to find out the Z0 value, input voltage is equal to 0 and also IE is equal to 0. AE also it will become 0. Then only RC left. Then Z0 is equal to RC. Okay. Next, voltage gain. To find out voltage gain, output voltage and input voltage we should know. Output voltage is equal to minus I0 RC. I0 can be written as minus of IC. Okay, I0 can be written as minus IC. Okay, you can observe the figure here. IC. Okay, this output I0 can be written as minus IC. This direction is opposite to that. So minus IC into RC. Minus into minus, you get plus IC RC. VI is equal to IE RE. Okay, VI is equal to IE RE. IC is equal to what? IC is equal to, in this common base configuration, we don't write beta into IB. Okay. Here I have written IC is equal to alpha into IE. Okay. Alpha into IE. So from that equation, IE can be written as IC divided by alpha into RE. AV is equal to output voltage divided by input voltage. Output voltage value and input voltage value you need to substitute. You'll get IC get cancelled, so you left with alpha RC divided by small RE. AV is equal to RC divided by RE since alpha is equal to 1. Next, current gain. Since RE less than capital RE, we can take as IE equals to II. Okay, IE is equals to II, input voltage. I0 is equal to minus IC. Okay, output voltage is minus IC. What about the IC value? Alpha into IE. Okay, IC value is alpha into IE. So substitute AI is equal to I0 divided by II. I0 value is minus alpha IE divided by AI. II value is IE. Okay, emitter current IE. So IE get cancelled. You left with alpha. AI is equal to minus alpha. This is what current gain. Since alpha is equal to 1, so you'll get AI equals to minus 1. Okay. In this case, in last topic, emitter follower, for we got voltage gain as 1. In this common base configuration, current gain is 1. Phase relationship for this, positive sign for AV reveals that input voltage and output voltage V0 are in phase. Okay, Positive sign for AV reveals that input voltage and the output voltage are in phase. Effect of R naught. R naught parallel RC equals to RC. Important characteristics of CB configuration is that is very low input impedance. ZI is equal to RE, capital IE equals to small RE. High voltage gain AV is equal to RC divided by RE greater than 1, since RE less than capital RC. Approximately unit current gain. Okay, approximately it is unit current gain. High output impedance, since R naught is typically in the range of mega ohms. Input and output voltages are in phase. Okay, this is for today. We shall end the class. First, you need to concentrate on. Okay, you need to concentrate on first diagram, emitter follower configuration, and next you need to read the, okay, VCC you need to make 0 and capacitor you need to make short circuit. Okay, what I have explained while explaining BJT transistor modeling, you need to consider those steps and you need to apply here. Okay, read next after read and applied add RE model. Okay, after AC equivalent circuit you need to add RE model, then you need to write the equations for input impedance, output impedance, and voltage gain and current gain. Okay, step by step you need to solve. Okay.